Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Kyle Alston. Once here again. So today's Sunday, the Lord's Day. So I'm gonna talk about something very controversial right now in the media within the states of Georgia, Alabama, and Missouri. You know, they're having a so-called an abortion ban, you know, which I agree with to some degree, and to some degree I don't. But let's talk about it. Now, the Bible does say, "Thou shalt not kill." It says that. But in life, there are so many other sins that everybody ignore. It seems to me the only sin today is abortion and LGBT. When in fact there's so many other sins that we just ignore. You know, the Bible says if you keep 9 commandments and don't keep one, you kept none of them. You know, we can't pick and choose the rules that we want to follow in life. You follow all of it or none of it. Now, the states of Missouri, Georgia, and Alabama gave the mother 8 weeks to decide that, because at the 8th week it's now well, an embryo, I think. From 0 to 2 months is a fetus. Well, in school I failed biology, as you can see, but I'm not skilled at that. But yeah, so the government is giving a woman 8 weeks to decide whether or not she wants her child or not. Now, people say abortion is okay, maybe because the girl got raped. Okay, first of all, for those women who were raped and abused sexually, I feel for you. I do. Any man who rapes a woman or a child is a coward, in my book. Because first of all, okay, sexual assault is a big factor why I feel most women hate men. You know, any woman I've dealt with over the years who was a feminist, most of them were abused sexually some kind of way as young girls. They were. And they're hurting inside. Compared to New York City, as to where now a woman could have an abortion at 9 months. Now, that's pushing it. That's murder. An embryo, a fetus, and a human being are not the same things. That's murder. It's murder. 9 months? That's pushing it. Now, once again, what if the girl got raped? First of all, studies proven that 70% of women don't get pregnant the first time of any type of intercourse. They don't. 70% of women don't get pregnant the first time of sex. So that being said, that rapist would have raped her at least 20 times in one day in order for her to get pregnant the first time. Do some do? Yes, of course. Of course. But I'm going to say this. Because I've seen abortion procedures before. And in my opinion, it's equivalent to seeing Nightmare on Elm Street. See, for men, an abortion is just how to put this. An abortion is just a woman terminating her pregnancy, and it is. But when women have abortions, there are so many emotional factors that go with that. So many. A woman having an abortion, any stage, is equivalent to a man going to war and see his friend's head blown off. It's very traumatic. Because to us as men, it's only a fetus or an embryo, you know? But to that woman, that's her child. That's her child. That's why, in most cases, when most women get abortions, they require counseling right afterwards. Because it's very traumatic. Very traumatic. And with that being said is, Jesus Christ, this is a very, hard topic. With that being said is, unless the woman was raped, in my opinion, abortion is immoral. That's a human being in your body. It's your body, yes, your choice, but it's still a human being in your body. Now, on the flip side is, given the fact this day and age, mainly in the black community, most young black girls are raised by fathers. Not some. Most young black girls are reared without fathers in the home. And with that being said is, when a girl is raised by the father, she craves, and seeks out, masculine energy. She craves validation and approval of men. And with that being said, she opens her legs to the first man who validates her. She opens her legs to the first man who says, you're special, you're beautiful. And in most cases, that man is usually in the hood, It's usually John, Pookie, Raekwon, Little Man, men who are usually dusty niggas, men who are not worthy of her love. So what happens is, she is pregnant at 16, and he runs off. And what happens now, this 16-year-old child is headed down a road of destruction, poverty, and maybe even being a single mother, which in the black community today is very common. So, with that being said, on the flip side of things, if a girl gets pregnant by a guy like that, who's inadequate, not worthy, a running the street, no money, no education, and she gets abortion at maybe, 2-3 months, I'm for that. I'm for that. Because I've seen over the years, when girls have babies they don't want. And Lord knows, if that baby is a boy, that child can be abused verbally. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've seen it. When women have kids they don't want particularly, and that child is a boy, that boy is in some holy hell with her mouth. Seriously. That's why, we should bring kids in the world the right way, when both parties get along, when both parties are steady in a career, maybe even married, perhaps. All in all, though, all in all, it's kind of not for a man to tell a woman what to do with her body, you know? See, abortion is a very hard topic. It's a very unique topic. It's not black or white. It's a yes or no, either or. Abortion is a very unique topic. But yes, no man can tell a woman, how to live her life. But if you ask me, if a girl was not raped and she has an abortion, that's wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry. So, you guys tell me how you feel below, and in the comments. Press like, click subscribe right over here, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Happy Sunday.